quite enough of that now.
You'll excuse me, bear walkin', but Bob Poundmax is never ever coming back. Do you understand? That traitor. He killed my best friend like some kind of barbarian.
I know how you feel. We're trying to locate him. The entire organization's involved in the search.
If you do happen to track him down, I request that you don't let anyone lay a hand on him. Because I want to execute him myself. I'll cut him into little pieces, leaving nothing behind.
Excuse me. You knew my mom when she was young, didn't you? So tell me, what was Mom like when she was younger? Was she real nice? Was she pretty? I bet she was really beautiful, wasn't she? And I'm guessing that she was also pretty popular because she was so cute, am I right? I assume that she probably had quite a few boyfriends as well. You and my mom were close, weren't you? Would you please tell me about her? Hey, you! Were you even listening to anything I was saying? You know, you boys really need to pay closer attention to the things that a girl says. Oh, geez, you're always so quiet like this. If you never say anything, you won't ever get the girls to like you. Seriously. It wouldn't hurt you to talk to me for a little bit, now would it? I feel so silly sitting here talking to myself, but what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Grave? Is this young lady giving you a hard time again?
What's that?
Just now, I went up to the roof and took a look outside, and I saw quite a few Millennian agents. You killed one of the big four of the organization. In return, it's only natural for them to heat things up. In any case, round one is pretty much over. How are you doing, miss? Are you feeling okay? If you think this is all meaningless, I suggest that you quit now. Otherwise, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Just like I do.
To tell you the truth, I don't want to see anyone die. But you know, even so, I still...
Regardless of how you feel about it, miss, it looks like this man is determined to cut you a path through all those battles.
I want you to make an announcement that Bob Poundmax's death was due to a blood clot from high cholesterol levels. Make sure no one on the outside ever discovers that it was a traitor that killed him.
Understood, sir.
The necrolized has prevailed over the superiorized. But here's something I don't understand. How on earth was he activated? He must have had an accomplice. Of course, Tokioka. Wait a minute, that incident. He must have been the one who destroyed the out-of-control necrolyzer. I get it now. That must be what happened. You've been trying to ruin things for me for 13 years, Brandon. You want revenge that badly. So you hate me that much. Isn't that right,
Brandon.
Hold it! Why did you try to run away? You got information, don't you?
If you know where the man and the little girl are hiding, I recommend you tell us. You got that?
I don't know, I swear. Don't lie to us.
I wouldn't do that. I really don't know.
Then why were you running?
I owe people money, and I thought you guys were loan sharks.
I don't have time to listen to your stories. You better tell me the truth.
You may not believe me, but I'm telling you, I just don't know.
That's too bad.
Hurry! Run!
I don't believe it. It's her.
Something wrong?
Take a look for yourself. Looks like we found the girl who was with the target.
Good, I got it. I'll go report it to headquarters.
Hey, are you all right? Here.
Get away from me! If I'm involved with you guys, no matter how many lives I have, it won't be enough. So stay the hell away from me.
Why don't we go and see Maria?
Huh?
Is this Big Bro Bungie? I just received a report that 2 of our guys got worked over real good in Section C. I'm thinking it was most likely our target.
I see. All right, listen up. I want everybody pulled out of Section C right now.
What? Are you sure?
That's right. Pull them all out. I'll take care of the target. I'll do it myself.
Really? So my mom actually used to live in this place?
Yeah.
Hurry! Come on, hurry! Gee, you sure are slow, Grave. This is the place where my mom used to live. This is where my mom grew up. It looks like it's been a while since anyone lived here. Now let me see. I think there was probably a couch right over there, and another one right over here. And there must have been a table this big right here in the center. This is where the side table would be, and a stand would go here. I'm guessing this is probably where the cabinet was. And then my mom would be sitting here, knitting. Can see her now. Brandon!
Maria.
Oh, Brandon. You got in another fight, didn't you? You can be so hopeless, really. Did you have to get yourself hurt so badly? Are you all right? Does it hurt? You don't say much to me, do you? You're always like this, so silent. All you do is look at me without saying a word. But you don't have to say anything. I can still hear you. I will always be able to hear you like that. No matter how sad or how painful it may be, your voice always manages to reach me loud and clear. So please, Just hold me for now, Brandon. You don't have to say a word. I just want to be in your arms here. Like this.
Maria.
Brandon.
Grave? Hey, what'd I say about paying attention to ladies? By the way, don't you think it's time that you tell me? I mean about your relationship with Mom.
My legs are numb from running around looking for you. Big guy. Damn, it looks like your old reflexes are coming back.
Bunji Kugashira.
So then you remember me.
Kukashira. That's right, I've heard of him. He's part of Millennium.
It's you. So you're Big Daddy's daughter, his only offspring. Sorry, but I'm not interested in a kid. Why don't you make yourself disappear?
You and your guys killed my mom, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess we did.
Tell me why. What is it my mom ever did to you guys? All she was doing was leading a normal life. I don't understand. Why'd you have to kill her?
I take it that Harry McDowell just isn't too fond of anything that'll remind him of Big Daddy, that's all.
No way. That can't be the reason.
It was all 'cause of you. You were the original reason, big guy. You told me that you were gonna climb up the ladder together with Harry. And the reason I agreed to join Millennium was in order to support the two of you. But you quit midstream. It was all your fault. And even now, after you're dead, you still managed to get in our way. Why is that? Answer me! You don't want to answer? Or is it that you don't remember? Well, whatever. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Traitors cannot be forgiven. And you were the one who taught me that, right? The so-called Code of Iron.
Oh, Grave. Please be careful.
I couldn't help but notice that you've been necrolized. And I have to admit that puts me at a disadvantage, wouldn't you say? That's why. You'll excuse me if I use this.
Oh, Grave.
This little toy here was custom made at our research center. It paralyzes the tissues in the body until they completely break down. I heard that it works real well on dead bodies. Bye, bro. Why'd you do it? Why'd you have to go and betray Millennium? I'm asking you to tell me why. There was no doubt that you were the #1 sweeper, and you were the best sweeper Millennium ever had. Weren't you doing everything you could so that Harry could become the boss? So why'd you betray us? Answer me! Do you know why I decided to come here all by myself? It's because, the way I see it, I was your first apprentice. Because you were the one who taught me about the Code of Iron. That's why. That's why. I've gotta kill you.
Stop it! I beg you, please don't shoot! Weren't you both in the same group? Doesn't that make the two of you comrades?
Hey, don't blame me. He was the one who went and betrayed the group.
That's not true. I know I've only just met him, but in the short time that I've known him, I can tell that he's not the type of person who's capable of betraying anybody. I'm sure that he had to have a good reason.
You're probably right.
Huh?
But regardless of what actually happened back then, the fact of the matter is that he abandoned us. And now he's come back to get revenge against the organization. It's my job to kill him and make sure he stays that way. That's the rule. No exceptions.
Please don't!
Shut your trap.
Please don't do it! You mustn't!
Didn't I just tell you to shut up?
You don't have to do this!
I thought I told you to shut up.
I'm begging you, please!
For the last time, shut up.
Please, don't!
Shut up or else!
What could you possibly know about anything? You don't know a single thing about any of us, do you hear me? And you definitely don't know jack shit about me! This is nothing for a kid to be involved with.
Bungie. Bungie. Bungie.
Big guy, please don't betray the family.
So how is Grave doing?
Whatever that stuff was they shot into him was very dangerous. With the equipment we have here, even if he does recover, he'll only be able to regain about 70% of his abilities.
Oh no. On that day, I think I actually heard him cry. It was a really awful sound. Such a sad and powerful voice, so full of pain. Just like an animal's cry. And that was when it started snowing. It's all right. That's enough. Really, you can stop now. Great.
betray.
A reunion with the one who saved my life when I was just a rookie. We were like a family for a while. It ends with a tragedy and a scream. A sad scream that shakes the entire city.